Hello everyone, my name is Joanna Okitoye-Isaac and I'm the Communications Officer at the Geneva Trade Platform. Welcome to day 2 of the Geneva Trade Week, which is happening alongside the WTO Public Forum, which kicks off tomorrow. And we are hosting events at the Geneva Trade Week to enhance your WTO Public Forum experience. And with me today, I've got a special guest, Emily Rees, who is the President and the CEO of CropLife International. And we have just wrapped up the Youth Policy Hackathon, which we held on the 29th of August this year in collaboration with the WTO and CropLife. And we've just announced the winners, the Global Grains, who are the champions, but we had a lot of different submissions from about 58 different teams, and we narrowed down to about 3 finalists. And we're going to be talking about the hackathon and multilateralism with Emily. So Emily, as we prepare for the opening of the WTO Public Forum tomorrow, at Geneva Trade Week, we're hearing a lot of different messages where people are talking about the turbulence in trade. And CropLife International represents different members from all over the world. So what are you hearing from your different members about the current policy landscape and how it's impacting them?
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here at the opening of the World Trade Organization's Public Forum and, as you said, for the Policy Hackathon, but we'll speak about that in a second. The turbulence that you describe is real, and it's a real challenge. It's a challenge not only for our members, it's a challenge for the whole value chain. And a particular thought for us is that of the farmers. They need and they require, and as does the whole value chain, access to innovation, but also access to markets. And that's where the rules-based trading system is so fundamental and critical to food security, which was the big topic of today. Now, with all of this turbulence, it's easy to forget that trade will continue as it always has. The question is under what rulebook or without. And that's where we are really here, present, part of these discussions, because we do believe in rules-based, science-based, risk-based as the landscape, or I say the fundamentals that we need to see those food security challenges overcome.
Emily, we also had a milestone happen today, just before we had the hackathon. Emily presented an open letter to the Director General, Dr. Ngozi, to show solidarity with the WTO's multilateral trading system, and this letter has been undersigned by 11 different global associations across the agricultural value chain. Emily, can you tell us what is the significance of this at this moment in time?
As you say, it was a great honor and privilege to present this open-ended letter to Dr. Ngozi on behalf of the whole value chain, the whole food and agricultural value chain, from farmers to seeds, fertilizers, dairy to the grains trade. We brought together all the actors in a show of support for the multilateral rules-based system. And at these times, as you said, of turbulence, of challenge, I think having a unified position from all of the ag sector in support of this house where we are today, the World Trade Organization, is in of itself a very important message. The second part of that is that we really do once again know that it is only with science-based and rules-based decisions, with the transparency, that we will achieve those open and fair trade that we all depend on. And the movement of agricultural produce, from the innovation that needs to get to the farmers and the inputs to get to the farmers, and then from the farmers to access markets, it's essential that we have a system of rules, and that is what's encapsulated here at the World Trade Organization.
The students who took part in the Policy Hackathon, they exhibited so much passion for food security, innovation, and international trade in general. We saw a lot of different fantastic ideas that they presented. Can you share why CropLife International decided to support this Policy Hackathon? And is there anything that you heard today which inspired you or surprised you?
The amount of fantastic curious, innovative ideas that we heard today from those groups was spectacular. What we heard was something that we maybe could coin radical collaboration. And I really believe in the spirit of radical collaboration as a means for us to achieve common goals. And in that respect, I really wanted to commend the winning team, Global Grains, for a fantastic presentation today, but also to all of the teams that participated. I think here there had to be one winner, but I hope everyone really gained from the experience of being part of this. I heard from the ambassadors how much they'd enjoyed it. I know that for us it was really a privilege to be part of this process and to hear such great ideas.
We are so excited and so grateful that we could partner together with you and also the WTO to host this virtual policy hackathon, bringing fresh ideas and just giving people a sense of hope to know that the next generation are thinking outside the box, and we hope that you're going to continue thinking that way. That's it from us for now, and we shall be bringing you more live updates to make trade more accessible to you as you continue enjoying the WTO Public Forum and the Geneva Trade Week.